Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Depdoc here, where today we're going to be doing a review on Mortal Kombat, the 2021 version of the movie, and I want to explain myself real quick why this video wasn't up Saturday when it was supposed to. It's called UFC fights. I watched them, and you know my schedule, I don't upload Sundays. So yeah, after we get that out of the back, we're back to grinding videos. So here you go. So alright, so before we get into this, I really appreciate it. You guys would leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more reviews to come in the future. And here's your daily meme.
Does this mean we're not getting the cake?
There you go. Also, if I sound really monotone or very, like, out of it, I just woke up. So anyways, let's get into this. Anyways, so the Mortal Kombat movie was a pretty good movie. I mean, as a fan of Mortal Kombat, because I've been a fan since like 2015, so I've enjoyed the game for almost 6 years, and I watched the original movie, and Annihilation was absolutely trash, but this movie showed a lot of light, and I will give it props for that. The movie follows a character called Turner, who is a boxer who is not like at his top anymore, and he has to try to fight. He has to find his way back. Finding out about his symbol that represents Mortal Kombat means that he can actually fight in the Mortal Kombat tournament. Heading into all, he meets the other Mortal Kombat characters, and to grow as a person to see what his special power is and fight for the low right side. The movie has a lot of characters like it has Raiden, it has Kano, it has Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Sonya. It has so many of your favorite characters, and one thing that hurts the movie a lot is the not having Johnny Cage. And that's not really a spoiler to say that it doesn't have Johnny Cage because, well, they kind of confirmed it in the beginning that it wasn't going to have Johnny Cage. Because the person that they want to have as Johnny Cage, they have Ryan Reynolds as Johnny Cage, and having not Johnny Cage in the movie, does it bother that much? No, in a way, but yes. See, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'm telling you, Cole Turner, it's sad to say, but he's a very basic and bare character in a way. But, like, it's not like I hated him, but he was, like, the boringest. He was one of the most boring characters of the movie. And it's sad to say, like, some characters in this movie were very, very, very underused. And it was just because of the runtime. The movie is 2 hours long, but the movie feels like an hour long. This movie flies by, and that is a good thing, but at the same time, you literally can't even enjoy the movie for a second. You don't even have a chance to breathe, it feels like. You sit there, and when you're watching the movie, it's like nonstop, 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 nonstop moving. And like, me being a fan, I already know all the characters, I already know the backstory, I already know all the lore, basically. But, let's just say, for example, this guy named Joe goes and watches the movie who's never watched a single movie or played any of the game stories or anything. He's going to be like, what is Sub-Zero? What is Scorpion? Who is this character? Why does this exist? They're going to be so confused about what the heck's going on and why everybody has a certain power and everything. This movie doesn't have enough backstory to tell you who any of these characters are. So, really, to watch and enjoy this movie, you need to, like, embrace a future of, like, knowing that this is, like, the start movie, and that if you want to know more, you gotta play the games, you gotta watch videos about the story and stuff like that. It's not like the movie was horrible, though. What saved the movie for everything is that they knew that it wasn't gonna be a deep story, juicy keeper. What it was more likely for being is a very, very gory action movie like that. Like, for example, like, there's a lot of gore. This movie is a Mortal Kombat movie. Like, the 1995 movie, the 1997 movies, they weren't gory at all. They very, very were toned. Like, but this movie, no. It is very gory. You see a lot happen, and it doesn't, like, mess you up if you're not, like, very scared of that, like me. But, like, if it's, like, something brand new to you, like, yeah, it is really, really scary. Like, but at the same time, it's really cool. And, the scenery around the area is really nice. You don't get to see much, though. It feels like it's like a cheap prop place, honestly, more than anything. Like, you move from place to place so easily, and it doesn't feel like you're in new places that much. And that's what I kind of hate. Like, you're on Earthworm, but you don't even get to see like the Earth or anything. It's like you see these stupid like things with very little anything, and it's kind of sad in a way. But it's whatever. And I'm really hoping that like this movie can like prove enough to be like we can make a sequel because they're already signed on for 4 movies. That's the guy who plays Sub Zero signed on for 4 movies, and if you want me to, I can do a deeper dive on this because honestly, like, I don't want to spoil anything. I want people to watch the movie and then, come back for like a deeper dive video. I might have a deeper dive video like Wednesday or something, or not Wednesday, probably Thursday because I stream Wednesdays. But yeah, anyways, this movie wasn't horrible. I'm sorry this video was everywhere, but like, it's kind of hard for me to talk about stuff without spoiling it. But I am gonna say it. This first 7 minutes is on YouTube. If you don't own HBO Max or are not going to go to the theaters, watch that and then have your first takes if you're actually going to pay the $15 on HBO Max or like the $11 at a theater. It's like that choice. But I do say the characters look amazing, the powers looked amazing, the styles were amazing. The characters were really interesting sometimes. And some of them felt like side characters in a way, or secondary characters instead of primary characters like they're supposed to be, but it's okay. And honestly, I'm really hoping for a sequel to prove that they actually can do a really good job. So yeah, with rating this movie, I give it a 71%. It's not perfect, but one thing we do have to put forth is that this movie is not just a normal action movie or a normal gory, scary action movie or very gritty. No, this is a video game movie. Video game movies have always been cursed to do horrible. Like just like I feel like Sonic the Hedgehog broke that because Sonic the Hedgehog was an amazing movie, but Mortal Kombat was great for what it was. If you're a fan, you are gonna like this movie. If you're not a fan, it's gonna be hard for you to get into, but if you know like some parts, you're actually gonna enjoy it. If you just want to go for like an hour or an hour and a half or like 2 hours and then just enjoy and sit down with some friends and watch this movie, you're going to have a good time. The characters are dope in ways that if you're a fan of like a certain character, you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, no way!" Or you're gonna see like they're gonna say some certain things like fatality or wins or flawless victory. They say that in the movie, and it's like, "Oh my gosh, that's from the game!" It's just like so exciting. Like there's so much stuff like inside of me that brings back nostalgia from like X and 11 and 9, like all that stuff like that just brings me joy to watch. Like that's what's kept me around to watch the movie and everything. But yeah, that's about my rating for the movie, and I hope you guys understand what I was trying to do in this video. I know it's all everywhere, but anyways, if you guys like these kind of videos, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more reviews to come in the future. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.